Today we're going to talk about vital conversations. Each day we have dozens, sometimes hundreds, of conversations that have little or no impact on our lives. But a few of these conversations are vital. They're vital to your relationships, your happiness, your success, your future, and your job. To begin with, let's define what makes a conversation vital. How is a vital conversation different than the hundreds of normal conversations you have every day? If you are in a conversation that involves strong opinions, deep emotions, or if the conversation is high stakes, you may well be in a vital conversation. If you have all three of these things, you are definitely in a vital conversation. Research shows that 84% of vital conversations are either avoided or handled aggressively. Another way of saying this is that research shows that 84% of conversations that are high stakes, involve strong opinions, or evoke deep emotions are either avoided or handled aggressively. You can improve your relationships, increase your happiness and your success, have a better future, and secure your job if you learn to have vital conversations. To begin with, let's look at three communication styles. First, there's the avoider. If you're an avoider, a common way to describe the way you approach vital conversations is silence or avoidance. If you find yourself sulking, you're probably an avoider. And of course, passive aggression is another way avoiders deal with vital conversations. Next is the aggressor. There are a number of words that describe the aggressor. If your vital conversations are filled with sarcasm, if you try to control or dominate the conversation, if you use coercion, manipulation, or shame, if your vital conversations include any one of these, you exhibit the aggressor style of communication. If you scold or belittle, you are an aggressor. If you use intimidation, or if you consistently interrupt others in a conversation, you fall into the aggressor category. Notice that none of these words are positive. They're not good. And none of them will help you improve your relationships, your happiness, your success, your future, or your job. The words associated with avoider are not good either. If you want to be successful at communications that are vital, you need to become an engager. Check out these awesome words: clarity, honesty, kindness, truth, respect, patience, compromise. Imagine if your conversations were filled with these attributes. And most important of all, listen. Great communicators know how to listen. You've probably heard that if you truly want to understand what someone else is feeling, especially if there are strong opinions, deep emotions, or high stakes, you need to create an environment that is safe. If you are an aggressor, you're not creating a safe environment. The same is true of avoider. This is the safe zone. For true communication to occur, all parties must feel safe. As you work on your communication skills, be aware if you are involved in a conversation that is vital. Anytime you are stuck in a process, a plan, a relationship, or a problem, there is very likely a vital conversation that you are either avoiding or handling too aggressively. Step 1 at being effective in vital conversations is to learn to be an engager. Learn to engage.